have you ever been on the hunt for an answer and it wasn't the answer you expected or wanted? If so, can you share that story? Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, the first thing that comes to mind is when I was creating the story, I was diving deep into the history of Graceland, the property itself, way before Elvis was even born. And I was stunned to learn about Grace herself. Graceland is named after Grace Tooth, who was the aunt of the woman who lived there, and then her daughter sold Graceland to Elvis. But Grace was actually caught up in a nationwide scandal, and I had no idea about this before reading. I'm gonna put the book up here because I cannot remember the title of it. It's really interesting. It's on Kindle if you want to read it. It talks about the man that Grace married ended up ripping off all of these people, widows, people in the town, and just stealing all of this money, and he barely even got punished for it. But he ran away to Honduras and Grace went with him. He just basically like tricked everyone. He bamboozled everybody, and Grace was just caught up in it, but she was innocent. So she kind of went home in shame. Her husband turned out to be like this total criminal, and I didn't expect that story at all. I know it doesn't really have anything to do with Elvis, but I was shocked that this huge scandal, this was in the late 1800s, there's this huge scandal about Graceland, and I never even knew about it. So I thought that was super interesting. Not exactly Elvis related, but there's definitely some scandal on the grounds.